like that would never let internet people write movies. Oh wait, we're all technically internet people.
Oh, fuck. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Modular Components. It's a fabulous Easter Eve here. Jesus is rolling around. He's getting ready to wake up from his nap. But
Yeah.
first and foremost, I've got a fabulous cabal of idiots with me this week. First
No,
up
but
is...
you're Christian.
Shut up. Buster Corp, speak now.
Hi, it's me, the token Muslim.
The token Muslim? Oh my God.
Here's the thing. I didn't hear token. I thought I heard toku.
The token. That's what you should change your YouTube name to. The toku Muslim.
That's cringe. That's cringe.
Oh God.
Is it
Boingo
though?
Writer, where do you get these wonderful ideas from?
My ass.
Nice. How is your
Okay.
ass doing at the moment?
Dummy thick, clapping and alerting the guards.
Oh my. I'll have to ask you about that more later. But first off, Snowcone is here this week. How you doing, sir?
I have a black light and I can see your cum.
Oh
Aw.
boy.
I can see you come
Ah! What kind of
Yeah,
into
we're
this
going in
podcast
where
and have
that
a great
happens.
conversation. I said this. I said the word come. COME. Come.
Well, speaking of coming, I am the vacuuminator, and do you know what I
No.
haven't done?
Vacuuminator. You don't come. You coom. You're a coomer.
That's not even what I'm talking about. I want to ask you guys a sincere question. Can any of you guess what I have not been able to do all fucking day?
Dance?
Yeah.
No.
Sleep.
No, I actually slept for half the day, but I have not opened Pixiv at all today. I've been busy doing other things. I haven't been able to look at that app, so I'm just going to do that right now. And oh, look at that! There's some porn. How about that?
What is Pixiv?
It's Japanese DeviantArt, but not associated with heavy
The cringe.
amateur and OCs.
I mean, like, I mind like
That
being
sounds
amateur.
lame.
Like I do amateur art. It's just like a lot of TV art can get weird, like in like a "what the hell are you thinking" kind of way.
But that's where a lot of Japanese
Art,
artists who do
story.
for light novels, web novels. That's where they kind of get noticed.
Oh yeah, there's some good ass artists on here. It just happens that like 80% of it is porn.
And some of them are pedophiles.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That just be the internet though. So
Yeah, internet be like that.
Oh, is it like a Dragon Maid situation?
I don't know. I don't want
I
to talk
don't even
about
know
it.
what you're referring to there.
I know what he's referring to, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the comment section's already on fire if people actually commented on the video.
I'll
Well,
fist
you
fight
get
anybody
comments
who wants to
sometimes.
fight about that, so that's fine. I'll fight in real life. I could fight. It's okay.
Yeah,
Good deal.
Cody about to go to the
How you boys
streets.
doing this evening?
I took a nap.
Oh wow.
I have Legacy Bulkhead sitting in front of me.
Fucking jealous.
Actually,
How does it feel to have a toy form of yourself?
I
'Cause
love
you-
this thing. I have the best Bulkhead, if not one of the best Transformers of all time. Anyways, so that's not Legacy. The Legacy figure is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, because you have the
Um,
first edition one too, don't you?
Yeah, I have the Japanese first edition Bulkhead, and my God,
Please, my
that's-
God.
that's the Transformer right there.
That's a
That sure
transformer.
is. That's him. That's John Transformers.
Gotta love them. Transformer.
Yeah.
Only thing I'll say about the
Good for
Legacy
him.
Bulkhead is he's got a really weird Hound head. Doesn't look too much like Hound in the movie. Don't know what's up with that.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to pick up Legacy RC, but like I don't really do the complicated Transformers. I'm more of like a simple one. Like the
Oh,
simple.
I'm definitely
that
getting Legacy
complicated.
RC. I think Legacy RC will take the place of RC or of Kingdom RC in my like lineup because I like that figure and its look more.
Man, you're really gonna throw G1 RC to the side like the slush
Yes.
he is. Oh.
Immediately.
But, like
Listen-
honestly, I'm kind of like lukewarm on Prime at the moment, but like RC's incarnation of Prime is high tier.
Well, Alita 1 will be my G1 looking character like that. Because that toy looks rad. And then we got the new RC and I'm good. Except I
I
do
want to
want
be
this.
hype over that Alita one, but it's like I just bought an Alita one, dude.
I didn't buy that Alita 1.
I don't
Well,
know.
good for you.
like, correct me if I'm wrong, Vac, but it seems like Transformers is in this weird transitional period, like in terms of the toy line, because I know they just finished up Kingdom and now they're trying to start
Somewhere
this legacy
between
line.
a car and a robot, maybe.
Fuck you. I can definitely see how you would view it that way, Buster, and it kind of is, but it's also still extremely ruled by G1. Right, let's just continue to skip over my childhood.
Like, Earthspark, I want to like
Actually, hold
Earthspark
on.
so much. I want to like Earthspark so much, but it just nothing's vibing with me. I don't like the Transformer designs. The human designs look creepy.
Yes, they
Agreed.
do. I will agree with that.
Yeah,
They look like Toy Story 1 Andy.
well, like even Toy Story 1, I don't know, like something about it. Like I don't like. I call it the Jurassic Park cartoon art style because that's the big one I know that uses it, and I don't
There's
like
a
that art
Jurassic
style.
Park cartoon?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that,
on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Hmm.
like where they try to be realistic, but it's still like cheap cartoon, so it's just this weird half blend. It's like I don't like that.
Although Cody's desk always just looks like a complete cacophony of nonsense
Listen,
and never changes.
I want you to know that this desk has been cleaned like 4 times this week.
And yet
Honestly,
the alley vipers and bats are still there.
Yeah. Because like I'd have them posed up back there and they'd look right.
Oh yeah, don't
because-
forget Casey over there on the right, just hanging
he
out.
He just be doing the
Right.
YouTube like thinking pose.
Casey Jones has been back there since we
Casey
did the top 10
Jones
video.
is an Atheist React YouTuber channel.
Yeah.
Jones ran soda.
That Casey Jones has been back there since we did our top 10 for 2021. So
Oh,
Nice.
fucking hell, dude.
I've moved some of it around, but I cleared the little green pad off like a few times.
Are those vintage Phantom Menace toys?
No, those are the
Black Series retro cards.
Okay.
yeah, those are the Best Buy exclusive Black Series retro cards that I
Yeah, I
haven't
actually
opened
saw
yet.
them at a Best Buy, and I'm like, Best Buy sells toys?
Sometimes.
Best Buy
Yeah.
sells whatever they can sell in order to make money.
Actually, Black Series is the only line I know of having exclusives at Best Buy.
I know like Power Rangers had one, but I think it was like online exclusive to Best Buy.
I think
Like I know the A
Mecha's,
Squad was like one of the A Squad members was exclusive
Oh
to
yeah,
Best Buy.
that's right. It was A Squad Yellow, I think.
Oh, that makes total sense. Best Buy has some yellow branding. And... like I just what if just like they announced Dino Thunder Kira and it's exclusive to Best Buy. The rage from the fandom will be
I'll
like
throw a
intense.
brick through Best Buy's headquarters.
Before we get too far away from it, I do want to talk about it because I have to, because it's the only thing I care about.
Okay.
If everything goes,
You don't care about me?
if
No,
everything goes, like if fucking Black Series figures skyrocket even more than what they are, which is probably impossible, and Marvel Legends just loses me completely. Well, I mean, I'll be spending my money on fucking GI Joe and Transformers, but Transformers are like what I buy still, like always.
Yeah, they're like your personality. You are a Transformers collector.
But the fucking leaks, if they are real, Please,
oh
God.
boy!
please God, listen. I wasn't fucking around when I said like when I was commenting swindle, like
Yeah.
video game swindle for the what's his name? Fucking
Knockout. Jazz.
knockout. Yeah, the knockout mold. That could totally be swindle. And if they're gonna do breakaway, like who else? Where else was that character ever? You know, like it's got to be that one.
Just give me a new stockade. Give me the boy. Give me the boy. Give him to me.
Listen, that breakaway figure could be amazing. Stockade would be badass. I personally want Swindle just because I still have that toy somewhere and I
But,
love it to
like,
death.
Fucking
Oh, what's his name? Wait, where is he?
Stratosphere was on the list, dude.
I know that's the thing I was hyping up to. It like if they do a Stratosphere Commander class, we might actually get a regular Optimus Prime to fit in it.
The fucking deluxe Optimus in him.
Oh man.
Remold of Motormaster. Oh, speaking of Motormaster, I actually had a pretty, I would say, sensational idea while I was walking my dog this morning. Remold that Motormaster as Thunderclash.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw people posting that on Twitter.
Oh,
That
I
could
hadn't
be
seen
cool,
it.
but like, would it? I mean, unless we do something like, and I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that because there's a couple of different
I mean, he's got the base mode.
Well, yeah, but like the laser features, like the laser characters. What if we got retools of all of the Stunticons as like the laser bots that we like, like the Golden Roadster and shit like that.
The laser rods, or no, Thunderclash's team was the Turbo Master.
Yeah, like what if they just did that? What if they actually did the Turbo Masters? They did retools of all those molds.
Fucking Turbo Master Combiner. Oh,
I'd be in immediately, even if it was a box set. I'd be in. I'm already in on Minosaur, and I'm excited for that.
Dude, I have spent my entire life going, the Stunticons ain't shit, and I saw that Motor Master, and I was like, guess I'm doing Minosaur, because that's just a good looking toy.
Can I just say something real quick? Every time I have heard Minosaur or seen the word Minosaur, I just go like, part of my brain goes like Meownosaur.
I always think Minotaur.
Isn't that a joke Thew made?
Maybe.
I mean, you guys consume so much Thew that like you probably unintentionally steal his jokes.
I mean, have you seen the way I look and the way Snowcone looks? We look
and the way I will look once my hair goes.
You are literally Thew clones. Like I'm with a bunch of old.
They are dollar store Thews.
If you walk into the dollar store, just you see Boingo Rider,
we're changing the name. It's no longer Modular Media. It's the Cult of Thew.
The Cult of Thew and videos.
Thew and video games. I don't know.
So actually, you know what? I think we need to pull that list back up. Because I want to look more at it.
Post it in the chat.
Nobody can see.
Well, you guys can see, and I get the feeling you have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it like leaks?
There was a leak list of Studio Series figures that may or may not be coming.
Okay.
I'm honestly at this point
stuff at the latest Fan First Friday.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
The Power Rangers. We've talked enough about the Power Rangers portion. People can listen to Twit, but right now we're talking about Transformers. And like Christopher, have you actually seen this new Motor Master, Christian?
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you saw him.
Yes.
Isn't that a good looking boy?
Oh yeah, no, it's good. Though I am mildly mild, like the utmost mild, like so mild that no one so mild that yeah.
Fair enough.
I was trying to find I was trying to find a good metaphor. I was mildly disappointed that it does not use the trailer as the body because I love the idea of just the cab being feet.
But I like the idea that he can be like a comparable foe for Optimus Prime now. It's not like he's.
I agree. That's also a good. But there's a part of me that goes like, "Oh, cab feet. That's cute." Mm-hmm.
Chris,
They took the trailer. Well, no, wait. I'm looking at the fucking pictures right now. Look, he does have cab feet.
No, he does have feet that look like his cab, yes. But I'm talking like the full thing is just tiny semi-truck cab feet.
Yeah.
I am being overly...
I just love that he can do a combiner without having the other limb.
Yeah.
You could do it without anything. And did we talk about the fact there's combiner ports there on the right?
Yeah.
Like actual Combiner Wars combiner ports?
Yeah, his trailer uses Combiner Wars ports, and the Legacy figures just kind of dock onto the trailer. So you could put, if you don't want to get the Legacy versions of the characters, you could put the Combiner Wars ones on him.
Might just be able to do both. I don't know. So like, here's how I stand about like the porting of the figures onto that. I think that's dope in that way because like, here's the thing, like. Devastator makes sense. I could see all those vehicles at least roughly being that size to each other to make something that big. Sure. They're fucking construction vehicles. That makes sense. Omega Supreme. Make believe space station on the moon. Who gives a fuck? He's got a claw hand. Like, but all these like Minosaur especially. Like, if a car turned into like a leg, like. I mean, he'd be really tiny compared to all of them. But if you did it this way, where it's like a fucking car is a shin guard, then he would be the same size as the other combiners.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that, but that's a great point. But let's get into this leak list for a second, because upcoming Studio Series figures, potentially, it's a rumor. Core Class 86 Frenzy and Daniel. Deluxe Dark of the Moon Wheeljack and Last Night Barricade and people are theorizing a another Bumblebee of some sort or a Cheetor. I don't know what that's exactly about. And then this is where it gets interesting. Voyager, Revenge of the Fallen, Breakaway, and AOE Optimus Prime, or Age of Extinction. Bumblebee movie Skywarp, 86 Ratchet, and then Leader 86 Swoop, and then a probably an Optimus Prime of some sort. Commander class
Rise of the Beast.
Stratosphere. First
Yeah,
ever
so-
Commander class for that line.
So like almost every single entry on this list, I have to talk about something. Like
Yeah.
to get like the Rise of the Beast stuff out of the way, like whatever that ends up being, like I'm gonna be
that's what
down.
that acronym is. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. So like,
You know, this nerd.
but imagine if that Rise of the Beast is Optimus Primal instead of Optimus. It doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't matter either one of those because it's gonna be cool because
Leader class monkey. Holy
it's either gonna be a leader class monkey or it's gonna be a leader class of the Optimus Prime mold, not from like the Bumblebee movies,
yeah.
but to the fucking have you seen like the truck mold for the new thing?
I haven't looked at it in a hot minute, but I have seen it.
Man,
It kinda
wrestling
looks
signs
like-
are so good these days.
The truck mode kind of has a vibe of like Prime in Transformers Prime, the later arc, the Beast
Yeah,
Hunter Prime.
The big and sexy one.
Yeah, so like, but that's what the truck mode looks like, kind of. It's got like an
It
off-road
looks
vibe.
like what's the word? Galaxy Convoy, Cybertron Optimus.
Yeah, and Bumblebee has the same deal. He's a lifted
A
Camaro.
dude! They put a dude in a truck!
They sure did.
Dude,
So,
truck.
like, those are gonna be cool. 86 Swoop, like leader class Swoop. So like leader class all
My-
other Dinobots.
My handsome Dino boy.
Right, but think about it. Like, actually think about it for a second. Swoop was always the smallest. If they make him leader class size, he's going to be huge. That's going to be a crazy toy.
It might mostly be his wingspan, or they might be packing in a ton of shit with him.
Yeah, but if they give him a massive wingspan like he's supposed to, that toy's going to be fucking rad.
That's true. That is true. I'm more interested in Ratchet though, because that means we're getting another G1 van mold.
That means
That's the third one in as many years. That's crazy.
they're either going to like it's either going to be a re-release but with like extra stuff packed in, or it's like what it like could we even get a remote? Like I don't whatever it is, it doesn't matter because I want Ratchet so
Yeah.
bad, and I want
I never
Ironhide
got
so
a
bad.
remote Ratchet, so I'm gonna need
Who did? Who fucking did? Who ever did?
those fucking Amazon exclusives. I hated that shit, man. I still
So
don't
that-
have fucking. I don't have the Coneheads. I don't have Prowl and Ironhide. I'm upset.
Oh, I definitely. But so that's cool. Bumblebee movie Skywarp. That figure is cool.
Yeah,
That's whatever. Age of
I'm
Extinction. Optimus
hoping
Prime.
that Age of Extinction is not the night. I want fucking a new version of Evasion with Prime.
That would be interesting. I might have to consider that. But the breakaway figure, if they start doing new figures of throwaway fan loved characters from the past,
Yeah,
then
Breakaway and
this would just
Stratosphere,
confirm-
man.
if this list is real, this literally just confirms that like Hasbro is tuning closer and closer into like the people who watch Thew and Jobby and everyone else, because they're giving everyone what they want finally, except for the people who want the Unicron trilogy. Sorry for me and you, I guess.
Curious, is there any rights issues with Unicron Trilogy? Because another anime dubs. So
No,
Not
there
that I
isn't.
know of.
Right.
They've done homages. They'll do like a homage every couple of years, but they've
So-
never done like straight up. Here's a new mold that's meant to be a Unicron trilogy character.
I
But
feel
here's the
like
other
because
thing.
of the nature of Unicron being like anime dubs, I feel like that
Nope, they do the first are Robots in Disguise Good Times, don't they? And that was anime.
Yeah, we haven't gotten much RID 2001 until just now, because that new laser isn't Laser Prime RID 2001, or is that G1 G2?
That's not the real. That's a Photoshop version of that Camaro, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's real pictures of it, and it's actually lifted, and it looks better than that. Um,
Ooh.
so
Lifted
and-
muscle cars for like off-road always look fucking dope.
So to
Oh, is
reference
this it?
that asking if there's any robots in the sky stuff, the Siege version of Ultra Magnus was modeled. The vehicle mode was a reference to the
Yeah.
original Magnus.
And then
from-
there's the what is
Yeah, that was Cybertron.
it's one of those, you're so close, but it's still not what I want.
No, that wasn't that great, but it was something. I posted this picture of Bulkhead because if you look at his shield, what is that?
I don't. Oh, that's a fucking Minicom port.
Yeah.
The wheels, maybe it's my eyes, but the wheels look photoshopped.
The first one, the wheels are photoshopped.
Oh, first one, okay.
The Bumblebee thing, the wheels are photoshopped.
Yeah. Man, Bumblebee was such a good movie. I like that movie a lot.
That was a great movie. I did enjoy that movie.
Plus,
Yeah,
the
I like-
Legacy Bulkhead has Minicon ports.
Wait, like Minicon?
Yeah, look on his shield.
Oh!
Yeah.
Please be real, please be real, please. Oh, because here's the thing though that I kind of miss of old Transformers:
Let's find out.
gimmicks.
Oh
I just-
shit,
Shut up,
dude!
shut
I
up,
just
shut
had
the
a
fuck up.
fucking eighth
Shut the
dimensional
fuck up.
brain moment. Remold that bulkhead into Armada Red Alert.
Yeah, maybe. So, I listen. I get it, Buster. I understand, but I have fucking prayed for years that Transformers would just start coming with fucking guns and accessories instead of being built around a goddamn gimmick. Like we have only got like fucking weapon tech bullshit and fucking like even the Prime toys couldn't get away from it for the most part. Most of the figures would have to be trashed for like some sort of weird spinny thing or something like that. I like Minicon as a gimmick. Headmaster was an alright gimmick.
Unicron Trilogy was the only time Transformers really did gimmicks well. And even then,
Yeah.
there's people who argue with me about that.
I wouldn't
Like, I'm
mind
more
seeing.
just talking about like new themes. Like think about like how we went from G1 to Beast Wars, and like they basically like overhauled the entire thing, and then
You
like
didn't
just
go
kinda,
from G1 to Beast Wars though.
I know, like I'm talking like I know that was like a whole relaunch thing, and it took a few years, but like
But
You're
you
right,
also had to.
we do need a new radical shift. They've been doing stuff that's very G1 reminiscent pretty
It's
much
like
since
Prime.
the movies.
I'd argue since Prime, but then even animated, you can argue. So, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like there just needs to be like you could still I'm not saying to like get rid of Optimus Prime. No, still have him there. It's just like get some.
Fuck him, kill him, then bring him
Yeah.
back to life. It's Easter.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question: what would you do?
Like I don't want to say anything because I'm not like that big into Transformers. I'm just like saying like get someone who loves this franchise but wants to see some change. You know.
We're also not the guys you ask that. Like, you don't ask fans. You ask somebody who knows Transformers, has a perspective on it, but isn't going to be precious with it.
So me.
Maybe.
Yeah, I need more time to think about it. Like
I'm
it's
not
just
against
what I would
that.
do.
I'd love that because like I'm a huge fan of Transformers animated, and almost all of those toys were incredible. Like the fact that they transformed into mostly sleek, like weirdly proportioned anime
I remember
mode.
being like in my what was I in my early teens by that point? I had to have been like around 11, 12, 13 when Animated was airing. But I remember watching the first season of Animated and going, how the fuck are they going to make these transformations work in real life?
Well, like animated was like one of my first exposures to Transformers, so I'm a bit biased.
I've
But
never
no, I
been
fully
super into
agree
Animated,
with,
but I do appreciate why other people like it.
Yeah, and I asked you like an animated question in your Q&A. Like, well, you did like a Q&A like a while ago where like
Oh god, that was eons ago.
eons ago. That was like after Beast Morpher Season 2 review.
That was when Illuminerdi first did dumb shit.
Yeah, no, they've done dumb shit before. It's just that was like I'd argue some of their peak of. Then again, they find a way to keep doing peak. I don't know, whatever. You get what I mean.
They're bad people. I don't like them.
Yeah, they're pricks, and I feel bad that
They're
like
hack
people.
frauds.
Yeah, what Vax said. Anyway, I mean, like if James Gunn is gonna constantly go to your articles and be like, no, that's false. Maybe just stop living.
Commit seppuku.
No, not like that. I mean, like just stop,
No.
like
Commit
doing that.
Sudoku.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not like I didn't mean it like in a mean way. Just more like in a mean like maybe rethink your plans. Maybe rethink what you're doing. If like actual movie producers are being like,
Nah, dog. Stick to your guts. Illuminati, kill yourself.
nah,
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
yeah,
In Minecraft.
yeah. Go to survival mode in Minecraft and do just get eaten by zombies. It's simple. Man. Every time I try to get into Minecraft, I like playing like the Minecraft characters in Smash Bros. But just like Minecraft itself is just like, yeah, I respect it a lot, but it's just not a game I'd like personally sink time into a lot.
I have lost valuable years I could have been building a career on YouTube to Minecraft, so don't you talk bad about that shit.
I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying it's not for me. I respect it a ton.
I remember being there whenever it launched on 360. And I also used to get cracked versions of Minecraft from my shitty laptop to try to play it.
That sounds like the Mike Matei Minecraft. I got cracked versions of Minecraft.
No.
Also, I remember like clicking on a video, and I'm like, huh, these guys are playing this game for the first time, and it was like I watched like the posting like within a week of it being posted of like Yogscast's first like Minecraft video.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, there's always the one thing that you played a certain game in beta years before it ever.
I found pictures of that like yesterday, by the way, and I love it.
Do you want to tell the folks what game that is?
I got to not even beta test. That was pre-alpha testing. I got to pre-alpha test Fortnite.
Oh, I remember playing Fortnite before it blew up. Just being like, oh, they have this free to play game on the PlayStation Store, and I just checked it out. I was like, oh,
How did that happen?
I was a huge fan of Epic Games, and I applied for their like newest games, like pre-alpha. So like there was a Game Informer that I still have where it's like Epic Games' newest game is gonna be about building and it's gonna have a weird thing.
And that was all still when it was like a survival game. It wasn't a battle royale.
Correct. That actually, whenever Save the World is what they call it now, whenever that came out, it was still like that. Like it was still PvP or PvE, player versus environment, for quite a long time before it actually got the battle royale for quite a few months, and then it started blowing up. So I played it whenever it blew up because I actually paid for the game. I paid for Fortnite. So I don't know. I'm old.
Fortnite just kind of blew up out of nowhere. It's like I knew it existed and I played it a bit. Just then it just kind of like everyone was playing it. It felt like so overnight. Now like it's got a toy line by Hasbro's
And a toy line by Jazzwares.
And a toy line by Toddy McFarlane.
Everybody wants Fortnite.
Then there's
Nobody
Nerf
asks
Fortnite.
how is Fortnite.
Yeah.
How long till we get Hot Toys Fortnite?
Oh my god,
Listen,
this realistic banana.
I mean,
need
technically
you-
there are.
I need you not to make my first Hot Toys purchase the Hot Toys Peely. Because it fucking will. Like, I'm not fucking lying. If that shit got announced tomorrow, I would fucking drop my paycheck immediately and be like, no, I gotta get this. I own like almost every Peely figure that exists so far. There's one hiding behind Bulkhead right now, actually.
Oh, good.
Very. Yeah.
Look at this, though. There's a minicon on Bulkhead.
Cody be like, oh, Peely, my son. Peely, my beloved.
You're not wrong.
I like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's a minicon port. That's a fucking minicon port.
That sure is a mini con.
That is Goat Ross Wakino right there.
Did I do this? Did I ruin Vax vocabulary?
Yeah, you kind of
Very well
did.
might have.
Here's the thing. Minicon port just seems like a great legacy accessory thing for Transformers that should never go away. Similar to like the 5mm port. Like
Yeah,
they should have
like
both
those.
at all times.
And they should
I
just
like
keep
those.
making
Some people
mini
don't.
cons for all time.
I'm not saying every figure needs them, but like it should just be a regularly occurring thing of like 5mm ports, explosion nipples.
Nipples.
minicom port, you know.
I'm probably gonna get like ratioed by my parents. Like for just yelling on that. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at
look at those glowy boys.
look at the
They
look at the
glow!
forbidden gummies.
The forbidden
gummies.
I'm going to eat
So-
them. Man, you know what's the like? I don't mind rewriting videos, but I don't like when it's like fixing this. Like what fixing? Like what? Like I'm not saying like there's obviously people can provide advice and like little rewrites like for fun, but I just don't like the smug era of like all the thumbnails and like some rewrites.
Yeah. But like looking at these photos, I think I've decided I want to be Snowcone 83 when I grow up.
Yeah, same.
He's got a sick room.
Yeah.
Like
So-
legit, if you walk into it, it's like walking into like a little corner stall in a flea market.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
I can't
big
wait.
corner stall in the flea market.
Like the based toy store, like little 5 by 5 foot room at a flea market. It's just wall to wall covered, and you're just going like, "Oh my god, you have this!"
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
when you
yeah.
find Toku merch at like a Comic-Con,
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time when Galactus drops.
So,
Oh yeah,
I have
there's
no
our
idea how
Beetleborg
much-
tape.
oh yeah, it's up there. I love
Our
it.
shared custody Beetleborg tape.
Your
Wait,
son.
Beetleborg tape? Where?
Yeah, it's right next to Electro in
Like in the
Glow in the Dark RoboCop. Underneath my Mega Constructs claptrap in my Hot Wheels character cars, Overwatch characters, and Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, man. Remember when people liked Overwatch?
No.
Man,
Anyway,
Hasbro bet on the wrong horse there. They had to pivot.
Yeah, that was that pretty yikes-inducing.
so
I still see those Hasbro Tracer figures at Walmart clearance sometime.
You
Oh,
know,
they
it's also
plague always.
interesting. The cultural downturn on Overwatch, I think, kind of slammed the brakes on hero shooters.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably.
except for that hot new hero shooter that's coming out called Gundam Evolution.
That's
that
the only one
everyone's
I've heard
on.
about recently. Like, there's been a ton of competitive shooters since Overwatch.
But like they're all battle royale focused.
They're all battle royale or like Halo-y.
Yeah, and it's like I
Yeah.
really like Splitgate. Like Splitgate's really good. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. That's all I
I
got.
don't know.
Splitgate's pretty good.
I'm excited. I like the gameplay of Overwatch. I'm excited for that Gundam game because it looks so smooth, and also it's like a pristine Gundam game. Because if you look at Gundam Battle Operations 2, it looks like it was made for like a fucking beta test of playing online with people on PlayStation 2. But I tolerate it because it's like the only thing I can get right now for Gundam that fits right. Because the other options are like you're playing as the model kits, and like I'd rather just build the model kits. It's a little silly.
Yeah. Fair.
It's also contradictory because one of my favorite RTSs is a fucking I forgot. All right, I just straight up forgot it.
Army Men?
No, it's
No. It's the Tin Toy one.
Yeah, the tin toy one, but like there's
There's a
The
He-Man.
toy soldier
faction.
war chest.
There you go.
Yeah, because you play as toys, and like that shit's dope. But the model kit features. Anyways, fuck all that. I
I'm going
do
to
think.
IHOP at midnight tonight.
Hell yeah,
I
Those are the
wonder
best.
if I was going to continue on the Gundam talk.
please
Oh,
do.
sorry.
I
Uh,
think I might be getting into Robot Spirits. I've been looking at pictures of that line, and
Listen,
they look good.
please fucking don't, because I will. I need you to know that, like, I already own Robot Spirits. I already own those figures. I've bought plenty of them. I've been avoiding the anime line. The Gundam Robot Spirits anime where it's A.I.M whatever.
Yeah,
And they're
I feel you, dude. But like,
They're
that picture
beautiful.
Sam Larson posted today.
I know, dude. No, I know. I saw that, and that's one of my favorite fucking Gundams too. Because 8th MS Team is amazing, and he bought the fucking kit for it. He bought the little like accessory kit for
Yeah,
that, which comes with like the little hover thing, and like I want to buy just that kit also. But I know if I buy the kit, I'll buy the fucking Zaku's, and I'll buy the Zagok when they release it, and I'll literally just fuck all of it. It'll be over.
I'll
I'll
get
just
into that line, and I'll buy every Zaku variant.
No, 'cause
I
I
don't really like how regular mobile suits look, like the Universal Sentries. Like they're okay. I get the appeal, but Zaku's, man, Zaku's are.
Oh, I'm
I
right
just
there
don't-
with you. I love me some Mono Eye.
Well, here's the thing: the Zaku's were never designed to be toys. Only the Gundam was, right?
Interesting.
I don't think either of them was.
No, the Clover toy, because the Gundam had the Clover toy, and they were never going to make a toy out of the Zaku. I thought that was the story behind the Zaku. Why the Zaku's more organically designed.
I'm not sure on that.
Okay, fuck me. I don't know shit.
No, I mean, I don't know. I remember something about the Clover toy, but I just remember that I thought there was like no toys before they made the show.
I just had a thought, and I just need, and I just kind of hope it happens. Crossbone Gundam in the game.
Oh,
Well, see, here's the thing. That's already possible because, so for example, Gundam Battle Operation or like show or OVA series, whatever. If it was in the Universal Century timeline, then it's good to go. Double O is in its own thing. Gundam Wing is in its own thing. Mobile Fighter G Gundam is in its own thing. Iron Blooded Orphans is its own canon. I'm pretty sure Seed and Seed Destiny is in its own canon. Turn A is in its own canon. And
I thought Turn A was universal, but like thousands of years in the future.
No, because Iron Blooded Orphan is kind of like Universal Century, but thousands of years in the future too. But like, it's not. They don't consider it canon.
So basically, it's like we are a potential sequel to the Universal Century, but we are not part of Universal Century.
Essentially, but there's been like 4 fucking different things that could be that.
So it's like Kingdom Come or Dark Knight Returns, but Gundam.
Kinda.
Okay.
It's a lot more complicated and fucking bullshitty than that, but
I know, I understand. I'm just more.
Crossbones is completely possible because they'd have a lot of characters that'd be really good for melee. But like literally, the fact that Turn A is in there already is insane. Like for one, it blows my mind that Turn A is in there at all, because they've been putting it in like some stuff. But
Is Turn A not a popular Gundam?
Turn A is one of the only suits that was designed by an American. The anime that came with it has never been subtitled or dubbed.
Isn't that the one with the mustache?
Yeah.
I thought that was a popular one. I have seen fan art of the main character.
So yeah, I mean, well, anything Gundam, but like,
yeah,
it's not in the eyes of the owners of Gundam. It's not.
So it's like the Canadian Gundam.
We don't talk about that.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
bad.
like I know, but I'm more saying like it is not something that they had full control over. So it's kind of like, we don't want to touch with it really. We'll acknowledge it, but we don't want to.
I don't know. All I'm saying is it's possible. It's possible for us to get those in there because like we already have like a mixture of things because there's a Double O suit in there and there's a Turn A suit in there, mixing in with stuff, and so like. That literally just blows the lid open for any and everything. And
I know, I just love the Crossbone suit. That's my favorite fucking Gundam.
No, I get it. Turn A is one of my favorites because it's so weird. The Core Fighter is like awesome. It's got like a little bubble cockpit. It's also like a literal cockpit because it stores in the waist. But anyways, more importantly, and I think the thing they could do to make that game just explode. Because they like to pretend it doesn't exist, except for recently with model kits. They could bring in wing stuff, but less importantly, but more wienerly for me, we can get some Mobile Fighter G Gundam in there, and maybe get like a Jester Gundam, which would be stupid, or Sweden's Gundam, which is a fish, which would be stupid, or the Crab Gundam, or the Mummy Gundam, or the Windmill Gundam, or the
no, American Gundam football player.
But he'd be a melee. He'd be melee because his fucking shoulder pads come off and he becomes a boxer. His shoulder pads come off and go on his hands, and he uses them as boxing gloves. He's both football and boxing.
Japan Sailor Moon?
Yeah. Well, I thought I think Burning Finger is also Japan. Or Shining.
No, she's France, isn't she? No, Switzerland.
I think France has a really cool one. Russia has an interesting one. They all have cool ones.
France is Napoleon.
There's a lot of really cool ones. Probably not looking at the original version of the Mexico Gundam, otherwise known as Tequila Gundam. But you know the
that's a good name.
Where's Whiskey Gundam?
The Gundam Build Divers version of Tequila Gundam is like better. the original version of Tequila Gundam has a mustache, a sombrero, a cactus arm. I don't really need to say any more than like.
Doesn't he also have a poncho?
Yeah, but like, there's just like there's like a fucking million suits that they could put in there. There's a billion things they could do. There's shit that they could put in there that like has only ever been in other video games. Like, there's been exclusive Gundams for they could put Bear Guy in there for no reason. They could put there's a Gundam from Gundam Breaker, and his beam rifle is a guitar.
Have they put any of the ones that the Thunderbolt, right? The Jazz guys?
Yeah, the Thunderbolt suits are ones that I played because that's in the Universal Century. That's in a lot of them, and they're really good. But unless somebody else wants to speak about anything, I do want to talk about this blacklight stuff a little bit because it's kind of been my whole life.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
Go for it, Buster.
I just want to talk. I don't know what to talk about, but holding.
So we can always talk about Cody's blacklight.
Okay, fine. Talk about the blacklight.
How much cum is in your room?
None.
Shit.
So
it's on his Hot Wheels. They fall down.
I went to Hobby Lobby, which is a horrible place for Christians, and because I found out that apparently Hobby Lobby just like has Gundam kits, so I wanted to see what it looked like and see what they had, and they had a really good selection of kits. They had like stuff that like is hard to find even. So that was neat. They had like some Gundam Wing Leo model kits, which I love, and they are appropriately priced. They had a Wing real grade kit, which I'm kind of been like tainted on the real grade stuff for a little while, so I don't know if I'm gonna go build another one. But anyways, I saw that like on like the little like corner thing. They also had, and I haven't gone back and gotten them yet, but they had a stackable Hot Wheels scaled die-cast cases that have like a black bottom and they stack on top of each other. They like connect, and so you just get to see the vehicle displayed. So if you open your die-cast, that's a way to display them. And for like $9, you can get like 10 of them in this box. So that's insane. But anyways, they had like some card holders, and me and my partner have been buying Pokemon cards just to like open them because they're fun. Because they like Pokemon a lot. I also like Pokemon a lot.
Are you
and I love
doing that
opening
shit?
cards.
Are you checking the values? Are you gonna put them on the fucking eBay? Are you?
Yes, we are checking the values every time we get a fucking holographic. I got a trainer full art Dusknoir from I can't remember the different names of the fucking card waves, but that one's worth a lot. I have a Venusaur, like that's like a reprint of like the OG Venusaur that's holographic. That's like worth like $50 or $60. So yes, we are, fucker.
All right.
But I got some top loaders for those because they were only $3 for 10. Not bad. And then next to them, they had this beautiful, sweet baby, $4, $3.99, AAA powered blacklight. And I thought to myself, I could waste $3. This isn't going to do anything or change my life in any way at all. And then it turns out that all of the brightly colored, vibrant toys that I own hyper react to blacklight in various ways. But it double turns out that my low-key like favorite like sub thing that I collect, glow in the dark stuff, gets supercharged by blacklight to the point to where all of the stuff that I have in my room that glows in the dark, if I hit it with the blacklight for even a second and turn the lights off, it's like there's a fucking lamp on in my room. You could literally see like everything. Like you can make stuff out because of the light being casted from the glow in the dark stuff.
Damn.
And like because normally you like turn a light off and it kind of glows a little bit, and like your eyes can adjust, but it kind of fades. But no, this shit is like a night light. This shit is like stupid bright. It's almost too bright because the Hot Wheels, the 2 5-packs of Hot Wheels and the monster trucks and the other stuff I have above my pillow shine a little too bright and kind of keep me up if I hit it with the black light. That's how fucking bright it shines. It's amazing. I'm gonna get black light strips and line my whole room with it. But the coolest thing about this black light is I went back through my collection of like probably 2,000 Go-Go's Crazy Bones that I own, because they've been kind of going up in price and rarity and whatnot. And there's there's a sub theme of those that I obviously love because there's special glow in the dark ones. For the folks at home who don't know anything about Go-Go's Crazy Bones, or for any other person on the planet that doesn't know anything about Go-Go's Crazy Bones, the OG
AKA
90s,
loser nerds.
the OG 90s thing, not the ones that came back out whenever me and Boingo were in college and bought them together. Those were also cool. They're based off of a Brazilian game called Sheep Knuckle. So that's
It's
why
not
they're
just
called
Brazilian. It's
Crazy
like
Bones.
it is a very traditional folk game.
I think me saying it was Brazilian is because it came from like
Go-Go's came from Brazil, yes,
Yeah.
but like Sheep Knuckles has been like a game since like ancient Egypt.
So it was like Pogs in the 80s and late 90s. Like it was just one of those things. They came in blind bags. You cracked them open, and like it was the first like blind bag thing that I could like latch onto. My favorite ones were the McDonald's ones when I was growing up because that was the ones that I was exposed to the most. But there was just like they'd have these different like little characters, and there'd be like 20 different color variations for one character. Glow in the dark. They'd have metallic ones, like they'd have like metallic mix in resin. They'd have all like die-cast looking ones that are just like actually look like they're metal. They had ones that are clear, ones that look like toothpaste. You know, like all kinds of crazy shit. They had your glow in the dark. As it turns out, there is also another subline that I didn't know that were blacklight sensitive, and that was their feature, which I never knew because I never had a blacklight around. So when I found that out, and I had this blacklight, because as soon as I turned it on in my room and like it hit anything, I started freaking out because it was one of the happiest moments I've had in a long time, because I was just like, holy shit, this is amazing, this is fucking insane, because it just like power charges stuff. I go back through all the different cases of Go-Go's Crazy Bones I have, and you know, I've always been wanting to buy more glow in the dark Crazy Bones, and I thought about 7. Turns out I have about like 30. So I found another 20 something hitting all of my cases with black lights, things that I didn't know previously were glow in the dark until they got hit with the black light because they had been stored away for so long and they didn't look just the right color. So not only do I have like probably 100 blacklight sensitive Go-Go's Crazy Bones. By the way, this is a pile of them, and that's another thing I love is that it's like
Oh, that's a nice sound. I like that sound.
Yeah, it's a nice sound. It's cool, the blacklight ones that I have, and that's amazing that I have all those. But like the fact that I found so many more glow in the dark things that I already owned is just crazy. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like bonus round or some shit. You know, it's like holy fuck. I collect this stuff, and it turns out that I've been sitting on a gold mine of stuff, and now I can line even more shelves with like little glow in the dark pieces. So that's all. That's all I wanted to say. I love these things. Questions?
Are you happy?
Yes.
Are they good boys?
Yes.
Excellent.
Are you a good boy?
No.
Oh, shit! We're gonna have to review our decision to give you membership.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know.
Owl House was very good.
Oh yeah, the new episode. We got both Amphibia and Owl House had flashbacks this week, and it was pretty dope.
It was nice to finally get some backstory content that wasn't Morning Mark comics.
Yeah, like oh man, young Ida's so wholesome.
I'd watch a whole show about Young.
I feel like yeah, man, screw Young Sheldon. Where's the Young Ida spinoff? Legit, like I love when a side character can like almost carry their own show. And that's basically what I love about like every main character of Dawn Brothers so far. Like they all have like just characters with just these big personalities that can basically carry in their own arcs that like they work together, but if you had to single them out, like they would work well, you know?
Yeah, that's all pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start watching Owl House soon.
Do it.
It's a good show. You'll like it.
Look at that boy. Just that.
The only thing that's bad
like,
about it is that there's not toys.
Yeah, oh man, Owl House toys would rule. Just like I want like an Amity and like Gus figure. Oh, Golden Guard figure, Hunter figure. Oh my god, I'm so mad that they don't exist.
Buster is gone.
Buster has evaporated.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back, fellas.
Into the ether.
Yeah, sorry. I went to the
Poor
ether because I'm
Buster.
like,
We'll never hear from them again.
I'm right here, you
It's
I
almost
can
as if we
almost
can hear their voice.
jinx.
Perfectly cut screams. Silence is fun, huh?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
It's
gonna
almost as if
Especially
it's
when
like
I
golden.
truncate it.
People, yeah, I was just about to say, like, the audience won't hear much of the sounds because Vac always truncates the Kates.
Oh my god, he truncates Kate?
No, no, that's all.
How many Kate tells Kate gets Kate?
Screw you.
Skate McKate? Oh, it's fucking great.
Boingo, I don't mean this lightly. Shut up.
Don't forget Nate.
Never let what you know what? Let's kill Slag because like
Don't
Boingo just
berate.
killed it.
It's almost as if it's fate.
Vac, can I strangle him?
I need him.
Fine.
Listen, we can all agree that Boingo has his issues, but at least he is great.
Yeah. No, at least he doesn't. At least he
Thank you,
doesn't like.
Snowcone.
At least he doesn't get trending on Twitter. You know, that was Takahata's bar. That's all he got.
I mean, legitimately, like you can go back in my Twitter feed, like till like either the month or the month right before, either the month or the month before that month of September. And literally, I fucking just tweeted, "All right, that's it. I am going to become a VTuber,
Yeah,
and
I think
I'm
you were
going to
talking
be
about it
invited to
before.
Takahata's bar one day." Like that is
I
a
would
goal.
like to see you on Speak of the Devil. I think you would be a great guest on.
Is that the horny one?
Kind of.
I don't know. Because I'm like, it would make sense, like, because Boingo just did a stream, like, ranking people's. How would they have an OnlyFans? I'm sorry. I just love that pun. I'm sorry.
Nah. I mean, if we're just talking like my bullshit now, it's doing okay. I have realized though slowly that I am the Butthole Surfers of VTubers.
Elaborate.
Okay, do you know who the Butthole Surfers are?
No.
Do you know what a butthole is?
Yes.
Do you know what a surfer is?
Yes.
Do you know what a butthole surfer?
Butthole Surfers.
No. I'm guessing there's servers with that, like, do on their butts or something.
No, it's. I'm pretty sure it's a joke about anal sex.
Interesting.
But they were a band in the early to mid 90s. That's when they're like their really big heyday. And essentially, they were Kurt Cobain's favorite band. They were Pearl Jam's favorite band. They were REM's. They were like
favorite band.
their band's favorite band. So while they became really big and famous and popular, these mainstream bands, they would always go, one of our biggest influences is this weirdo band that no one ever heard of called the Butthole Surfers. So in that regard, I am a weirdo who makes weird content that inspires bigger VTubers to do better content.
I mean, I like that. That is a great thing, but like, don't put yourself down too much. You know, you do great stuff. Like,
But
like
try explaining that to someone. Explain my latest stream to someone and
That's
why
pretty
they should
simple.
watch it.
I mean, like, then again, most of the people I follow on Twitter are freaks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my mutuals. If you're listening to this, I'm so sorry.
Wow, Buster. Fuck you.
I'm referring to you. I was referring to everyone else.
Then you should specify that. You should
Yeah,
really
I
be
should.
careful about the things you say.
Yeah, and oh god, people are fighting.
Are they? Oh, Buster muted. Yeah. I thought they were talking about social media, not the IRL.
Well, I'll take this opportunity to talk about that really cool Buzz Lightyear ship that I posted in the chat. Oh my god, I love it.
What chat?
Our chat, did I not?
The server?
Yeah,
This
no,
server?
I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Where did I share that to?
Oh.
Look,
there.
Ooh.
and if you zoom in on the back, you can see that it's going to be a really cool thing. These are going to be like $5 or $10. These are little like ships with little
this looks
dudes.
like one of the fighters from Ultraman. This looks like the Guts Falcon.
It looks a little Thunderbirdy.
Yeah, that too.
It looks cool, and all of the other Lightyear toys are looking really cool.
You know what I'm expecting to happen with the Lightyear stuff is eventually Nerf will make like an arm gauntlet that'll fire like a laser, like Buzz Lightyear. Like you slam a button on top and a little. Boom.
Wait a minute.
Or
Hold
like
up.
the Zerg gun that fired those pellets.
Oh yeah, no. Well, they have the it's an ancient ammo type, but they did have a Bubsy had one.
Oh,
Bubsy, like the
my
video
God.
game?
Yeah. Hold on.
I've never seen a better fucking picture in my life, dude. This is the aesthetic I want for my toys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When was this posted? Is this out right now? 2 days ago? Holy fuck! Look at the Zerg.
Oh
The
my
Zerg
god.
looks so good.
Oh!
That big,
is there
that
gonna be a
big
giant
buzz
mecha?
though. Yo, whoa. Okay, we're ignoring everything else. That yellow boy
Oh, I
looks
know.
straight from the cartoon.
It's a Zerg bot.
He's straight from the fucking cartoon. That's a fucking cartoon Zerg boy.
I hope the Zerg is like a giant
Zerg
mecha in the
fighter
movie.
ship, though. The Zerg,
Yeah.
The Zerg is definitely giant.
I hope it's
Zerg
like
the Megazord.
yeah, Zerg mecha. Please, for the love of God, do the Zerg mecha. I'm begging you, Pixar.
What I'm trying to find. What is that? What is this?
Ooh.
Oh my god. I'm finding
Ooh.
so much more than I've ever wanted, dude. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god, fuck, dude.
Oh, I'm so happy, dude. This is like the next thing. I love Buzz Lightyear, right?
Cody, I
I
love
really
it when
do.
you come on the show because I just can never predict this shit.
Oh my
So,
god, dude, that fucking truck though.
I know,
What
I'm
is
trying
that
to put a
truck?
picture because they have a Nerf blaster that's literally Buzz Lightyear's fucking thing.
Oh
What
my
you
god.
said, they did the thing.
But no, I just like I want that truck in real life. I want to drive that. I don't want that as my car.
You would.
Sorry if you heard any of the yelling.
We heard no yelling. Shut up and
Okay.
talk about Buzz toys.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks so good. Like honestly, like I like looking at, like even if I'm like lukewarm on the movie, the toy line will be all worth it.
Agreed.
Yeah, like that Zerg looks so good.
Oh my
I love
god,
that
the
Zerg.
weapons though.
Oh, bro, why do Pixar toys have guns and DC toys can't?
This
Because Warner
design,
Brothers are idiots.
Yeah,
this
that's it.
design philosophy is like what the 2017 Power Rangers movie should have gone for.
Yeah, like a tad more realistic, but still like colorful and cool.
God, man.
This just like I was like kind of lukewarm on Lightyear. I was like, I'm kind
The
of like,
Chad Zerg 2022 versus the Virgin Goldar 2017.
No, okay. I know we're okay. It's not even out yet, and this is pure like pure like sucking Disney dick speculation.
Aesthetics. We're in aesthetics here.
Woody Western toy line full of like weird West.
yes, please.
You make a Woody's Roundup movie that's just a spaghetti western.
Yes.
Dude, I
With
can't not look
with
at
less
that truck. I'm
racism.
sorry. Base utility vehicle. Please, God. I'm buying these.
Like I feel like if they're gonna continue the Toy Story franchise, then I feel like this is like the best way to quote unquote do it. Like,
I mean, explore the stories that the toys were made for.
yeah, like freaking like if that's what you're gonna do, then go for it. Like,
So, on the way home talking with my partner, we were actually talking about Buzz
especially if you're
Lightyear.
still gonna do like, especially if they're still gonna
Cody was saying a thing. I want to hear this.
No, that's
story.
fine.
like, especially if they're gonna like if they're still gonna do original movies, which they've been knocking out of the park. Like, so like
Also think Pixar is just kind of went like, you know what? Maybe we don't need to do the best thing ever.
yeah, they're competent with good. They're not trying to one up each other and lead to production problems. And
They just want to have a good movie.
yeah, and
'Cause
like
I think-
Turning Red was a good movie.
I think The Last Dinosaur was
trying to be ambitious.
and they were like, okay, that's our Icarus moment. Let's back down a little bit.
Yeah, especially because that had a bunch of production problems.
But Cody, what you were saying about your partner?
So we were talking about the Buzz Lightyear movie, and so like I grew up watching Buzz Lightyear Star Command, and I want so bad some of that to come into this. I want so bad to like see Booster and like anybody
Little robot boy.
and the little robot boy. Yes. Oh, this person has Instagram photos of a lot of the Lightyear toys.
Oh man, I'm looking at the full picture of the space truck. Oh my god, it is perfect. I mean, they added paint detail to it, but like, god damn, that's what a fucking toy space truck needs to look like.
That little space truck looks amazing. And
That
if
will be a kid's favorite toy one day in the future.
it's about to be
Yeah.
mine, dude. That thing is like all the like that's the kind of shit like so like the buzz, the ID buzz or the VW ID buzz.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It looks like that. It looks like if they made a really cute fluffy retro truck and it's beautiful and I need this stuff in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that we get like some aliens in there. You know, like it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting to see what's going on. I mean, we know there's like going to be other life, but if they go that route with this, like if they find like the other characters, because like Buzz Lightyear Star Command was like technically further in there. Like this is the beginning of Star Command, so I don't know. It still could be possible. I'd cry if they did that because it'd be like a bro moment for me. It'd be like the first 5 minutes of Bumblebee all over again. But you know, one could only dream.
Man, it's just a lot of things on that. It's just been looking real good.
Fingers crossed.
Bingies. That's funny.
Yeah.
Also, what's coming out soon? Fucking Doctor Strange.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna
I keep
skip it.
forgetting how close that is.
I'm gonna skip it, to be honest. Like, it looks great. I'm gonna skip it
Buster, why are you a bitch?
because I want to like I'm trying to consume Marvel in moderation these days.
Okay.
You're gonna skip one of the probably
I'll
hopefully.
probably watch it when it comes to Disney Plus, but like
No, you said you're gonna skip it, so you're not allowed.
no,
You have made your decision.
it's not like I don't know. Come on,
God
fellas.
damn
Why
it.
you, like, this is why I should have like
We're
started a podcast.
joking.
I know.
Come now.
I'm trying to be part of the joke, but like
Come, my baby. Come, my baby. You're my
I
butterfly.
think I just take things too literally. Like I take things too straightforward.
I
It's
got
okay,
really
Drax.
excited by that picture Cody just put in the chat because I dead ass thought that red Starscream was a red Swoop for a second there, and I was like, when did that get announced?
Yeah, like man, what if just Hasbro just doesn't even announce toys and just put? Oh wait, that did that in the olden
Oh,
days.
you mean what if they didn't tell?
Yeah, man. Like everyone like saying like oh like man like even though Hasbro's bad and they are
Oh,
like
wait
they
a second. These are Mattel. I thought these were Hasbro.
No, they're
have
Mattel. so,
those- I don't know.
Damn.
Anyway, like so what I'm trying to say is like people who like what if Power Rangers got bought by Mattel? I'm like why? like they like
Why
I
do
mean
you want that? Why do you want bad fit?
like Hasbro ain't perfect. I'll be the first to critique them on many things, but they got the resources. They got the resources and the people and the talent. They have they have like way more potential to do great things than Mattel. You know?
God, that suit up. Oh.
almost. I mean, Chris
I
Evans.
think they're doing good with this.
I
That
hope.
suit up looks amazing.
I'm not even excited because my Toy Story nostalgia. It just looks cool.
That's the
Well, no,
thing, though. Like, it's one part Toy Story nostalgia, but it's also like I genuinely enjoyed Buzz Lightyear as an action adventure concept from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Like before Star Command came out, like I was a Buzz Lightyear kid, so like you know like they always like make the joke of like you were either like Woody or you were Buzz Lightyear. I was like a Buzz Lightyear and a Rex kid. Like
you would like Rex. That's very Cody-esque.
how could you? I have one of the fucking. I still have it somewhere. I need to find that. I need to find more of those. They made Toy Story Transformers. And let me find a picture of this toy. I don't even know how to search this Toy Story Transformers.
Toy Story
this-
Formers.
This Rex Transformer. Oh wow, you could only find pictures of like the weird ones that came out in Japan.
Oh yeah, that combiner.
Toy Story Megazords.
I found a really shitty picture of it.
I mean, like, hey, any picture better, shitty picture better than no picture, as they say in the Doug Dimmadome, the Order of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Here we go.
In the Dimmy done with your shit.
Look, I just like.
It turns into a fucking
Rex's
Cadillac.
face cracks me up. Just like, I want to put that in the thumbnail. It just cracks me up. Like
That's
like,
fucking sick.
It's cool, but like Rex's
I
face.
never heard about this. God damn, that's cool.
Yeah, they're cool. There was a Woody, a Buzz, a Rex, and a Oh, I just found them. Moving Morphers. Toy Story Moving Morphers. Let me bust that
Oh, are
out.
they one-step changers?
No.
Okay. That sounds like a one-step changer line.
I think they just couldn't call them. Oh, that's right. Oh, man, they had the little aliens, and I always wanted the aliens. This was back when it was hard to, like, buy Disney shit in, well, these toys.
There
It
was
hard to
such
buy
a
these toys.
time.
I don't know what I said, all right?
Do you know what you said, Cody? Do you know what you said? Do you know what you're talking about, Cody?
Are you aware of the words that came out of your mouth?
Oh, those are fucking cool.
Oh, little baby boys.
I'll still contend that the three-eyed alien Disney dress-up line is the best version of like a Funko line you can do. Oh man, the fucking RC car.
The thumbnail. That's the thumbnail from fucking JT Mitchell 87's review. I remember that video.
I had this.
You had that?
I had the RC car.
Whoa.
This is just for the toy episode.
I have vivid the Woody station wagon though.
Oh, man, that toy packaging right there.
Toy packaging time.
Oh, no, this is better than that. This is better than what y'all are seeing for those. It is good, though. What y'all are seeing is good. This is gonna make me start buying Toy Story shit again, because like that before anything else, it was Toy Story for me. Like my room was Toy Story, everything was Buzz Lightyear.
Damn, dude.
I had like so many Buzz Lightyears. I love all the different Buzz Lightyears because he got like the OG, my OG Buzz Lightyear, which is still in my mom's house, glows in the dark, just like the fucking show, dude. Just like the movie. That was like the beauty of it. Is like when it's like, oh wow, it's so cool. Toys, the story. It's like, whoa, dude, my toy. Does this toy talk? You gonna talk, toy? What's up? Like, I don't know. I'm having brain dumps right now. So, I think some of these are in the same vein as those weird Marvel Transformers they did.
It's Marvel, baby. I don't know. I need to contribute something.
No, you don't. Just enjoy the ride.
No, I want to talk.
Now
Okay.
you know how I feel whenever we talk about wrestling.
However, how I feel whenever you talk about video games.
How I feel when anything.
How?
Just
Feel-
Blanco being the ultimate, like, he's interested in all the things we talk about.
I'm also just really good at like bullshitting opinions.
Interesting. Okay, I watched. I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh a lot because I've been working on this Raids video, and I started Arc 5. It's like basically think. So in fact, you know Gokaiger Geo, right?
I'm aware.
Yeah. Think of that for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ugh. All right.
I've only finished like 1 out of the 3 seasons. I heard it's like great setup, but like when you actually get to the big anniversary elements, because they're kind of like setting up all the anniversary stuff in the first 50 episodes. It's kind of like it's doing its own thing, but there's like the anniversary stuff as a background. Although it actually like it's very like interesting how they do it, because basically the entire premise of the show isn't really revealed until like the end of season 1. Yeah, it's good so far. I heard the ending is trash. That basically makes it like, oh, like one of the worst. But like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it while I can.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh's just something's like I don't think I can ever go back to it. It is in my past.
I have to be careful with like the Pokemon card thing because I obviously buy shit impulsively only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
And it could turn into a problem real fast.
Yeah.
So like the Pokemon cards are fine because like I know like it's whatever. But the thing is, I did buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I think the holographic Yu-Gi-Oh cards are like the best ones. I just think like the Yu-Gi-Oh concepts were like the latest shit when I was a kid, and
They still are.
I know they still are. It was like the Digimon of card games. That wasn't a card game already, but Digimon was. They're like Digimon, and like how cool some of the things were.
Digimon's great. I want to get into the card game so fucking bad.
Man, if only there was an online client. Seriously, like Master Duel. I really hope they're working on something like that, because like Master Duel really is like now the gold standard for like card game online clients.
Here's the thing, though. That's part of the big 3.
Yeah.
Anything smaller might not have like the reach for it.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, although Digimon is like, man, you can pull something. I feel like.
I mean,
I
okay.
think-
Here's the thing. It's Bandai Namco. are they going to invest that kind of money in?
Maybe not like a lot of like a mid-budget, I'd say, but like they can. I feel like they can. They won't. You know what I mean? They can, but they may not. That just.
But they may.
Yeah, but they may.
They may. I mean, it is on like all the unofficial card sim things like Tap In and.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, Buster.
Yeah.
Brace yourself. We're gonna have to talk about uncomfortable shit on Monday.
Oh, well, what happened?
The Japanese Ministry of Health had to step in regarding that woman who put out sexual.
I heard. Like,
Mhm.
yeah. I heard. Like, I knew like there was some stuff like the head producers at
quote.
Koei are
There's
working.
a quote floating around on Twitter. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I think I retweeted something about that. It's yeah.
What were you guys talking about? Video games?
No, card games. But like, look, someone found someone posted an MMPR Rito figure, and I'm like, what's this from?
That's the reaction one.
That's
Okay,
cool.
fine. I guess I'm buying Reaction. Ugh.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Please, God, don't.
Look, this is like
Let
the
them
closest
die.
thing I know, but
They're
this is
not
the
gonna
closest.
die. They're gonna keep going forever. Fuck you.
This is the closest thing I'm gonna get to a Rito figure that matches my sensibilities, because I don't want like the over glossy collector one, but I still want a Rito figure. And I
want
know
a Lightning Collection Rito so fucking bad.
Yeah,
dude.
even as like
Rito is the best main villain in MMPR. Fucking fight.
That doesn't sound like Tommy.
Tommy's not you. Fuck you.
I mean, Dragon Man.
Stop, nerd.
I'm gonna delete the podcast episode. This isn't gonna This is bad. This was a terrible.
I feel like you
episode.
threat-
It's horrible.
I immediately know how
It's
to
a good
push
episode because
button.
Cody got to do things. So
Actually, you know what? This has been a great episode. Thank you, everyone.
yeah, it's the toy episode.
Yeah, too bad it's over now. Buster, where can people find you?
What's up, I'm Buster Corp. I try to do video essays on the internet. I've been putting out videos on video games like Sonic and the Black Knight and Danganronpa, but I also do tokusatsu content like Kamen Rider and Sentai and Shokeki Gorgon, if that's your thing. So go check that out at the Buster Corp YouTube channel. And I also do have a Twitter, at BusterBully3, if you want to see my stupid memes.
Okay, cool. Boingo, are you in a place?
Hi, I am several places. Do you want to see some Twitch streams? Twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. I stream there regularly. I am also on YouTube. Search for Boingo Writer and you'll probably find me. I am also on a variety of social media platforms, including Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Boingo_Writer. Why do all these things start with a fucking T?
I don't know. Snowcone, is there a place that you exist?
If you like to see interesting glow-in-the-dark pictures or other pictures that aren't glow-in-the-dark, check out never_robot on Instagram. If anything, I'm a somewhat growing Instagramist, or whatever you'd call it, because I can't remember if I said it on stream yet, but the guy who played Leonardo liked my Mutagen Man picture, so...
Whoa!
So I'm famous now, follow me.
Yo!
Hey, Aaron Archer liked one of my photos once, so you can follow me on Instagram at _Vacuuminator. I also make YouTube videos sometimes. They're at youtube.com/Vacuuminator. And Twitter me at Twitter Vacuuminator Twitter. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Modular Components, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this edition, the toy edition, the Easter edition, the Cult of Thew edition, whatever it is. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell in order to enable notifications. Follow us on a podcasting platform of your choosing. We got a Twitter, it's at the Modular Media, and we got a subreddit, it's r/Modular Media. You can go to those things if you want to, but that's it. That's all. I'm done with this podcast now. We're ending it. Goodbye. Thank you, everyone.
I love you.
I love you too.